逮捕
Yo, what's good guys, it's Condition here. I want to show you some of my loadouts. A lot of people have been asking for my loadouts, so this is the first one I'm going to start off with, and I'll go top to bottom. Just the right shield. This is honestly just for testing purposes, like I'll throw on a PKM or something else in that sort. Next up we got the Ram. Can't go wrong with the Ram. I mean, really good overall weapon, good in Warzone, good in multiplayer. Depending on the map, I'll take off Eclipse and I'll put on Compact. Or if it's a really long range map, or if I'm playing Warzone, I'll put on Ranger. I mean, you can throw any sight on. I prefer the hollow sight with the blue dot. I think it just looks the best in my opinion. I don't know why I like to run the hollow sight only on the Ram, but specifically for the Ram I only use the hollow. But you can throw on any sight that you want. And most of my classes are going to be the same. Quick Fix, High Alert, Amped. And this is just interchanging. This could be concussion, stun, stims, anything, or throwing knife, whatever else. For my next class I have the M4. Everybody knows a loadout for this weapon. If I'm sweating, take off Stippled, throw on Monolithic. If it's a bigger map, stock M16. Pretty simple stuff. Or you can take off, I don't like the reticle, the default reticle, so I normally throw on the GI Mini Reflex. Can't go wrong with this one. If you're having trouble, take off 60 round, put on 50, or sometimes I'll take off 50 and just leave it at 30. I normally don't like it just because low ammo count. I like to have high. Go back to the Ram real quick just to show y'all another way. 50 is definitely the way to go compared to 30. 100%. Easy gun, Val. I don't even want to talk about this weapon. I only use it if another person's using it and we're really sweaty. Easy gun. Easy gun number 2, we got the MP5. This is also an interchanging weapon pretty consistently. If I'm sweating, I'll put on the subsonic and take off sleight of hand and throw on the F-Tac. I mean, everybody knows what this weapon does and how it's used and what attachments to use. So this is purely based on I like this just because there's like no recoil. Uzi, another really good weapon, and just because of mobility, it's one of the best in S&D just because of mobility and how much damage it outputs. What is it, 3 to 4 shots in a kill? I mean, this weapon is crazy in S&D. It's more S&D oriented just because it's 32 shots. I mean, you can put on 50, but you lose a lot of damage there. I normally don't use the Uzi outside of S&D. Next up we got the MP7. I mean, the MP7 OG weapon, man. This weapon has no recoil no matter what, so I don't even throw on an underbarrel. Oh, got a Snapchat notification. Let me turn that off real quick. 60 round, stippled, no stock, tac, laser, monolithic, godly weapon. Godly. Can't go wrong. 725, easy gun number 3 basically. You know what to run on this weapon. It's been OP since the start. We got our car, OP. Not a sniper, I guess, in some people's eyes. Everybody knows what to run on it just because it's been in the game forever. Same with the AX, everything ADS. All my snipers are everything ADS. Same for the SPR. Oh, well, let me go ahead and show you. I got the Lapua. Sometimes I'll put on the 10 round. That's just because I like the 10 round. Sometimes a little bit more. If I'm going for feeds, I'll throw on the 10 round for sure. This is my class. This isn't interchanging as well. And this is just another testing class. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to my settings now. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you my settings now. First off, we'll start with the graphics settings. Full screen borderless or full screen, doesn't really matter. I like full screen borderless just so I can tab out my game a little bit faster. I have a 590 RX 590. It's alright, it gets the job done, and I normally run pretty low settings. My streaming quality normal just because that's what I think it put it at. And texture resolution, this is honestly can go up to normal. It doesn't really matter. This I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not really the best person to come to when it comes to like the perfect settings. I just run what I feel comfortable with, and I don't really look at the ground, so I put that on low. Particle quality, I actually put this at high whenever I'm using tracer rounds because the tracers actually look a lot better. Bullet impact sprays, keep that on. I don't really know what most of this stuff even means. I don't care about shadows. Turn that to low. I don't know what this means either, so I just enabled that, and that's about it. I normally have that off. Oops. Alright. Let's go to movement now. Actually, we can go to sense. I don't know why it says 12. Put that back to 8. Yeah, 8 sensitivity. Relative legacy. I'm not really I'm not really sure. I think I actually have it on legacy most of the time. I was trying relative the other day and I didn't really see a difference. This is also instant. I was trying new settings. Movement, slide behavior, tap, always. Automatic sprint, no. I see a lot of people in the community that run automatic tack sprint. I don't, just because I have it binded to shift, and shift is a really easy, button to click. So sprint tack, I just toggled this off. Hold to use, nope. WASD, pretty standard to use. This is like to pick up things in Warzone, stuff like that. Anyways, like I was saying, going through my keybinds, my jump is space, crouch is slide, crouch slash slide is C. I was actually thinking about changing this around. I wanted to try Strafe's keybinds, but I'm not entirely sure. I wouldn't suggest using mine, honestly. I would suggest using Strafe's because his movement's pretty nasty. Prone is, if you have buttons on the side of your mouse, I use the top one for my prone. Change stances, I don't even know what this is. Tack sprint, shift. Gestures, T, just hold T down. Weapons, and this is, honestly, you could put that to 80, put it to 0 if you want that YY type of effect. Alright, somebody called me, sorry about that. I don't know where we were. Depleted ammo switch, I have this enabled. I'm not even sure why. I think it's just so I can switch to my Kali sticks immediately. And this is, like I was saying, like if you watch Fugitives, just know how he YYs consistently, or if you watch anybody else who normally just YY, so it like switches your weapons really fast. I don't even know what half of this stuff is, to be honest. Turn that down, I don't know. Let's get back over to this. Fire weapon, this is pretty basic. Reload R, same thing. Weapon mount, I don't ever mount, so you could honestly just take this off, which I might actually do. I don't be using that like ever. Finish your move, just to hold down. This is my melee as well. Lethal equipment, so this is your semtexes and grenades and stuff like that. That's my middle mouse, so if I click that down, it'll throw it. Tactical equipment, this is your stuns, your concussions. This is bound to mouse 4, so this will be like I was saying about the other one. If you have 2 mouse buttons on the side, this will be your bottom one. Night vision goggles, I don't ever use that. Field upgrade, Q. I've also seen a lot of people use X, which I wanted to kind of try, but nah. Weapon inspect is X. It's just because it's convenient. It's right under S, so I can just click it really fast. Change the loadout. This is for players who have all the keys. I have some of the keys. I don't have the number pad though. Ghost streak. This is all pretty basic. Ground vehicles. This is all just up to you. I don't even know what half of this stuff means right here. Scoreboard, yeah, I hold it. I press tab to hold that. This is my, okay. Show map is cap locks, just because it's convenient. It's right there. Ping is left alt. You could also put that control. I had it control for a little bit. Push to talk is V. I don't use push to talk unless I'm streaming, honestly. I like open mic just to be able to talk. I was thinking about putting my push to talk to something a little bit more convenient though. And this is all just menu stuff, menu navigation. This is all up to you. I don't even ever use any of this stuff. Now for a really big controversial one, this is audio. Oh, yep, go ahead and apply that. Boost low is what I use. I've seen a lot of people use boost high, or what's it called? A boost. Just the boosts are the main ones, honestly. I use boost low. I think it enhances footsteps a lot louder. There could be something better. I'm not sure, but I've gotten used to boost low. Master volume 25, effect 25. Juggernaut music, I fuck with it. Hit marker is classic for sure. I don't like the way MW sounds. Mono audio, I don't even know what that is. Voice chat, yep. This you can just leave default. Open mic, like I said, 3.16 threshold. Voice chat. I don't like them too loud. I normally turn this down actually if I'm streaming, just because people like to get super rowdy. Microphone volume, this is up to you. This is if you want to be louder, quieter. Voice chat, nope, nothing different there. War tracks, all the same. And this was whenever I played on controller.